What's going on, everybody? Welcome to More Motorsports Garage. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn that bell icon on to get notified of every upload. So we have the Pilot back in the garage. No, it is not mine. He actually bought it from me about 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, I believe, something like that. So yeah, this is a 2-year update on the paint though, because this is actually Rustoleum bedliner under this white that's on top. This is the Rustoleum turbo paint we did. June 8th of 2020 we painted this thing, and the only real issue spots are right here up front. Wasn't really sure what caused that, but it could be from poor prep work. It could have been, yeah, use. There's no clear coat on top of this, so I am really impressed at how good it's holding up. Now it is dirty. I mean, it is an SUV with off-road wheels and tires. You know, it's kind of its normal natural habitat to be dirty, but yeah, it's holding up really good considering. We're probably going to slap more paint on it in the future, but yeah, I just want to give you an update and show you how it's holding up. Give you a little walk around here, and on the back side there is a few little spots like right here. It's kind of just a hard to get area when sanding, but yeah, it's just chipped a little bit, not very much. Back looks really good still. And this side looks awesome. There's a couple of your typical chip spots like right here and then right around the edge. So you just got to sand really good. I'll be honest, I did not put the most prep work into this thing. It was bedlined Rust-Oleum, and I wanted to see how long the white turbo paint would last over it. There's no clear coat, no primer. It's just directly over the Rust-Oleum roll-on or spray-on bedliner that you could get from Walmart. So the fact that it's holding up this good, and this car is daily driven, it's not garage kept. You don't even have a garage,
I don't even have a garage.
Right, so there's no garage, so it's out in the elements, out in the cold, out in the heat, and just driven, and
works perfect.
It's working awesome. I am really impressed with it. If you don't remember, these are actually the headlights that I did on this channel as well around the same time frame. So these are actually the same headlights. They're not like aftermarket ones. These are the factory ones that I took apart and painted on the insides, which I have a video. I'll link that video in the description and the Rust-Oleum turbo paint video, so you can actually see this thing getting painted. We basically just did a quick scuff job over it. So that could actually be the reason for this here, because I really didn't put much effort into the prep work. But we did prep it a little bit, which goes to show you prep is super important. The majority of it's still holding up though, so that's the impressive part to me. But yeah, it's still looking good after 2 years of paint. So I know that a lot of people on this channel like the updates on how long has the paint been with no clear coat. It hasn't been repainted. He can verify it has not been repainted. No. This is exactly how he got it from me still. There's no supercharger on it anymore, unfortunately. But in the future, if I think you were saying you wanted to possibly put one on?
We might possibly put one back on. You know, I'm trying to keep everything set up to where I can do that.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of this stuff is still kind of set up for it, just needs to be put back in.
Yeah.
But I did end up selling that supercharger a while back, about 1.5 years ago, to be exact. Yeah. But yeah, it's still holding up awesome. And again, if you don't watch the other channel on Texas Honda channel, I have a full walk around I'm going to be talking about this over there as well. But on that video, I did say that he said, if he does get rid of it, he will contact me first and we'll have a chance to get it back. That doesn't mean that they're getting rid of it, nope. But if they do, that they would definitely give me a shot to get it back. And I would love to get it back and maybe go like sanding all of it down, like all the way back to the factory black, and then doing it white Raptor liner with a pearl in it. I think that would be really cool, because, you know, if you guys have watched the channel, you'll know that I like my Raptor liner. I like to Raptor line, and this is just a cheap Rust-Oleum bed line, and it's held up, I believe, since 2018. The bed liner's been on here underneath the white. So really impressive. For the people who may remember, if you're new to the channel, you probably won't. This was the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. SUV at one point in time. So it was all black with the shield on the side, and it looked like a cop car, and it won trophies, and it was really cool. But yeah, it's all changed and still holding up great. And the light bar up front still works.
Yep.
Yeah. You gonna hit it?
Yes.
So this is another question people always ask is like, what about the lights? Do they still work and stuff like that? Yep, still works. Still very bright. It definitely floods the highway at night. Oh, and the shield door projector is officially melted completely.
Yes, that still works.
It does still work, it does, but it just needs a replacement one. And you could put anything from Honda logos, and it's already got the wiring, so you just pop that one out and put a new one in.
I've got a plan.
All right, well there you go. He's got a plan for it. So I'll definitely try to keep you guys updated. If he wants to ever repaint this, I'm sure we can figure something out. Like right now, I can't do anything in this garage. As most of you know, the city is giving me issues. Now, I did get a blow-up paint booth, but the city still has a problem with me using it. Yeah, and it's a residential area, so they said nope. So I got to figure a place to put the paint booth so I can paint, and I can't do work for everyone. I get a ton of messages, I mean a ton, saying, hey, paint my car, I'm in Texas. Hey, I'll come to you in Texas, paint my car. I can't do work for everyone. It's kind of one of those things where they think I'm running a full-time business when I'm working on my own cars. Yeah. That was the biggest problem. They said, hey, you can't run a business in your garage. It's like, it's for my own cars. It's not for a bunch of people. And they didn't believe me, so they just said no. No painting. So I have to be very careful what I can and can't do, if that makes sense. But if God is willing, we'll get a shop at some point, and then I can start taking on small projects here and there. But it won't be something I can just do anybody's car. It'll be like, if I say yes, I can do it. If I say no, that's it. It's no. But yeah, just want to give you guys a little walk around update and show you how it's been holding up. And we're still having plans for the RSX. It'll be getting a pearl white with a... It'll be gloss white with a pearl gold. It's still just in the primer stage right now. Working on funds, and there's just a whole lot going on. As you guys probably know, fuel is not cheap, so that took a lot of our money just to... I just got paid, and it went straight into the tank. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it was one of my secondary paychecks. I get paid from like eBay and stuff like that, and it was like the whole check went into the gas tank. I was like, are you serious? So that was a month in the making paycheck there. Went straight into my tank. Anyways, with that being said, I just want to give you guys this update. I'll show you guys it's holding up even after 2 years. It's definitely not as bad as I honestly expected, because this Rust-Oleum turbo paint, it's pretty tough stuff for sure. If I would have done a better job, I bet you it wouldn't be chipping at all. But yeah, that's basically it. Wanted to give you this update. So if you guys liked it, please hit the like button, drop a comment below, share the videos around. It helps the channel tremendously. We're so close to 100K subscribers. Again, I will be doing a 100K subscriber giveaway once we reach that point. So do your best to share it around, and you have to be subscribed to win. So definitely click that subscribe button. But I'll see you guys in the next video. As I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.